Hey everybody, welcome back to Wargroove. Last time we chased down a giant. Did pretty well. One mission, one episode, one S rank. Perfect. Now, what do we got here? We must stop meeting like this. Mercia has set sail for Valheim, but our heroes aren't the only ones who have taken to the sea. We must stop meeting like this? It seems like something reoccurring here. You can already see there's some interesting units. Valheim ships, closing in fast. We must get Queen Mercia at once. Blip. Now look at this. I already had some suspicions here. Oh boy. Thought you could escape me? Honestly, at this point, yes. Yes, I did. I defy expectations. You defy explanation. Look at my warships. This is the time you're going down for sure. We also have warships. You don't have the upper hand this time. Our warships are better. Oh, let's just get this over with. Couldn't have put it better myself, Mercia. Here we go again. This time I will beat you. This is the last thing we need right now. But at least we have the merfolk on our side. They might be a little slow outside the water, but they're still capable of fighting both on land and at sea. I'd better send them out to capture as many of these water villages as possible. If I can take out Ragnar's port, she'll be forced to retreat. Neutralize all enemy ports, okay. So not even neutralizing Ragnar? No, Ragnar's not even on the field, that's so strange. Also, Mercia is not on the field. Okay, that's very weird. Okay, let's look at our finances. Income 100 is basically reversed. Income 100. Let's see what we can produce here. A barge. Boats able to transport all ground units across water. Interesting. Merfolks. Amphibious infantry unit that can capture structures. Critical hit when in rivers or sea. That seems pretty good. A sea turtle, a powerful naval unit built to conquer the water, critical hit when in deep sea. I guess in the dark blue water. Harpoon ship. Let's quickly look at the ranges here. This guy has a range of 2, okay. But no range of 1, so actually you have to stand 1 away, it seems. This is a direct hit. A ranged water unit able to attack air and sea, critical hit when in reef. Okay, in a reef, maybe this is a reef? And the warship, an immensely powerful long-range unit, critical hit when on a beach. Okay. Vulnerable to turtles. Let's see, what are you vulnerable against? Warships. You're vulnerable against harpoon ships. Harpoon ships are vulnerable against warships and amphibians. Like, my mind is like, what the heck, dude? Okay, how do I get rid of those guys? They have like 4 of them. If I look at you guys again. You're vulnerable to warships only, huh? Okay. Capture as many as possible. You guys have a range of 5? Yeah, okay. Or a move of 5, I should say. And you guys have a move of 12. Can you capture turtle? Can't capture, alright. Good to know. So you can move on land, I take it. This is a reef maybe? Yeah, this is a reef, okay. So reef is here. Interesting. Okay, this is just turned in an entirely different game, man. I think you are gonna capture this for me. Let's try and get as many of them as possible. It's gonna be very interesting. And there is only this port on this side. There's no other port. So whoever seizes that port has double the means of production. Let's come in here. Like this. And you will come up there. Then the turtle crits when in deep sea. So here's deep sea, here's around, up there's deep sea. Question is where they're gonna move. Probably to here and probably also to here. They're maybe gonna meet somewhere here. This might be where we clash. They have a very short distance to that port actually. Now is the question, where do I send the turtle, right? You can't capture, but you can deter them. Look at this. Fantastic. Oh, those turtles are so cute. My words exactly. They're amazing. They hit really hard and they move fast too, especially in deep sea. Looks like they're vulnerable to harpoon ships though. We'll keep you safe, turtle buddies. Okay, and then I can produce a barge, but do I want to do that? Able to transport all ground units across water, like... Why would ground units be important in this map? We don't even have ground units, right? I don't know, that's very strange. I guess I'm just gonna hang on to my money here and end the turn. Okay, turtle coming around like this. Might have to forfeit our position to the north, but I would love for them not to take much in the south. You can come on land here and capture this. I think you should do so. So let's try to fortify here actually. We only have to take out their port, right? So if we take this, then we're already pretty close. So you can't take this obviously, but I will just throw you in here. So cute, man. And then I will... I'm pretty sure you just want to come here and capture this, and then maybe I'll reunite you with the guys down there. Maybe the barge is only important so you can move your little fishmen, your merfolk around quickly actually. What is the capacity? It doesn't say how many units can get inside, and I can't look it up in the codex or anything. Maybe it's only 1 unit. They might be coming down here. You can actually go through here. Okay, that'll be interesting. And then I guess maybe you want to go on land, capture this, and then dive back in here. And then we have 400, which is great. We could either... Actually, they are not... like, totally different in price. 400 and 350. I guess you guys are worth a lot because you can capture. And you're the only units who can. But these guys just hit really hard, apparently. Let's get one of them then. Okay, yeah, those guys are gonna come in here. Really like the different designs for the different factions. They could have just taken this same design and been like, okay, let's just take those guys and make them blue and add like a little feather on their head, right? But they didn't. I appreciate that. Okay. So let's pull this turtle down here. So I don't actually think we want to get up there. No, you really can't move very far, can you? Okay. Turtle, I'm gonna move you. I want to attack their port. I don't know how much damage a turtle will do to the port though. But maybe we can just turtle rush them. And then you... Okay, this guy can get to this, which I hate, and you can't quite get to this. So we might be confronted by something here soon. You can actually get around into this port. So what is effective against turtles and how much money do they have? They have 500, so maybe they will do something like this. They will maybe summon a harpoon ship actually. What is good against harpoon ships? Either warships or amphibians. I want to get close here, of course. I want to take this next turn and then come over here. Turtle might either come through here or through there. This could be a really weird match, actually. Do I want to produce anything this turn? We have an income of 400, so we would have 800 next turn. One harpoon ship might be cool. If they... I don't think they will take any of our villages next turn. So if I look at this, 500, that means we could... 550, that means we could spend 250, but there's not enough. So I don't want to summon a merfolk this turn. We could get a barge, but I don't know whether that'll be worth it. Should I? Move of 10. Could ferry the guys around. Maybe it's too late at this point. Yeah, let's you know, let's just not do it. Is there any other unit I need to still move? Doesn't look like it. Let's end the turn. Okay, those guys coming on land there. I would like to get the harpoon ship so we can maybe try and counter the turtles they have. They probably have exactly the same idea, I would think. I'm probably gonna summon something here at the end of the turn. Yeah, and they're getting big money now. They started with a lot of units too. This turtle is... yeah, it's coming around, okay. I can see what you're doing. Oh, then they didn't like get anything. That's very strange. I don't know what their plan is exactly. I can't quite take this. And I also can't quite get there, huh? Yeah, I can dive back in the water here, thankfully. You can attack this guy. Oh, because they have a range of 2. Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that. So if I say here, I could attack it from this side. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you just wait there. You can... oh, I guess you can also attack like this, huh? You don't need to be in a straight situation there. Okay, I'm gonna summon a harpoon ship here. What is your move, harpoon ship, actually? Only a move of 4. Maybe I should do it on this side then, so then I could get something else this turn. This merfolk, I don't know whether you want to be standing here, man. So you're gonna get freaking toasted. Dude, like... built to conquer the water critical when in deep sea. Oh, there's a tower on this side actually, I didn't even notice. Now that is interesting. But there's no barracks anywhere. Man, this has completely escaped me. Do I want to get the tower? Maybe. It seems like this one is a lost cause anyway. So then I could get some flyers. Now we're in a highly tactical territory, my man. If I attack... oh, can't even attack villages. Okay. Build to conquer the water. It didn't say anything about that. That's interesting. I was just kind of under the assumption that you could attack this, but you can't. Okay, now that is strange. So maybe it's a unit versus unit thing? It says build to conquer the water, so maybe it can only attack water units. Now I feel stupid, man. Thanks, game. Thank you very much. What is your attack radius? Not that big. Okay. What are you guys vulnerable to? Warships. How far can warships move? 8. Immensely powerful long-range unit. Critical hit when on a beach. Let's see. Next turn we are gonna get 400. This would put us up to 1200. So if I want to actually get this, we would have 300 remaining. Again, a very bad number actually. Do I just want to get another merfolk here? Harpoon ship has range at least. But is vulnerable to amphibians. And now I'm like, can you even attack? You can attack air and sea, but can you even attack, like... I guess you can't attack land units. I guess this means you can attack land units, maybe? And all villages also count as land units? I don't know whether I want to get a harpoon ship now or a warship next turn. Maybe I will just take the warship next turn. It's only vulnerable to turtles, so we have to watch out for this little dude. Yes. You know what? Yeah, let me just end my turn here. There's a very strange mission. I feel like this almost warrants a restart. Okay, this is a harpoon ship, I think. Probably. Like, now I feel so stupid, man. Like, they should have specified that the cool turtles actually can't attack villages even though they're in the middle of water like this, you know? Doesn't make much sense to me, to be honest. Please stay away from me. Here... Yes, I will come in and probably just take this, if you don't mind. Flip, flip. We now have a tower. Oh, this might actually be a warship. You can't have air units, that's not fair. Oh, hush, girl, we've had just about enough of your tantrums. This is a warship, isn't it? Yeah. Immensely powerful long-range unit, critical hit when on a beach. Vulnerable to dragons and turtles. You love to see that they're vulnerable to turtles, actually. I also can attack this now, of course. That's just fantastic. Just come over here, man. And maybe I'm just gonna tackle this dude real quick. There we go. Great. Then... So I'm pretty sure you want to be on this side now. And you're just gonna go ahead and please give me a little bit more money there. Ouch. Just hit my hand on my table. I got a little like corner desk, so I just hit it like on the right side here. Don't know whether you actually heard that. Okay, you, turtle. You can't attack this, huh? Critical hit when on a beach. What is your range? Look at that range, that's disgusting, man. Let's just make this turtle the terror of the sea, basically. I hate that I can't quite reach this here. The ranges just cancel each other out perfectly. I don't know how much damage this thing will even do to me, to be honest. Long range unit, critical hit when on a beach. Seems really powerful. Is there anything that grants extra defense? A reef grants extra defense. Let us try and move into this reef then. And just see whether that works. Get away from my port, it's mine! Keep going, Mercia. Thanks for the encouragement. Now we have 1,200 left. Is it worship time? Is it warship time? Vulnerable to dragons and turtle, or is it harpoon time? They admittedly don't have a lot of turtles. The harpoon ship can only move 4, but I hate that turtle up there. It's very threatening. But you are vulnerable to turtles, so maybe I will get a harpoon ship now then. Harpoon ships are really useful, especially against turtles and air units. They can't attack units on land though, and they're vulnerable to warships too. So you should be careful where you position them. I feel like I'm learning a new game here. That's a very weird positioning, very weird situation. And they have a harpoon ship now, so that is devastating, potentially at least. Okay, you're attacking my village there. I don't really like it. I love the pit pat as they hurry along. Okay. What is your range? 3 to 6. Man, like, I don't know, this, like, I'm just so... Like, what is even happening, man? I can attack from this side, I suppose, for 80 to 87. Harpoon ship has a big range, but I would at least waste their warship. You can do it from the deep water like this. I don't know, it feels so strange because I feel like there are like almost no units on the board, but it's just so highly tactical, I suppose. Like, it's very weird. Please, let's just capture this port. It's weird that they didn't make a move for this one at all. It kind of actually worries me. Okay, very good. Okay, now come in here, my turtle. You are probably just gonna go down here and capture this one. Then that begs the question what you are gonna do. There's still this thing up here. This turtle ideally would move down here. Just wait there for now. We have 1150 now. You can come in, but you can't attack my port anyway. I can produce a warship of my own, or I could look what I have here. Witch and Ember Wing would be nice. 1250, I might just get that next turn. The thing is that this is an air-to-ground unit, which means it cannot attack things that are on the water, I think. Well, it can, apparently. Can attack villages, can attack turtles, warships, barges. It's vulnerable to harpoon ships, though. But it still strikes me as a really good idea to get. Just fly it there and unleash just havoc, man. Or just, you know, just even fly around the islands and just start blasting things. We have an income of 500 right now. So I will probably circle this turtle around. This turtle will probably just get dusted, to be honest. Here I can't attack anything yet. But I want you in the vicinity at least, I think. Could even just heal up here. Could step on land there. I don't think I want to step on land yet. But let's move you somewhere around there. What is your grid condition again? Critical hit when in rivers or sea. Okay, so you just crit all the time if you're moving in there. Now this guy could even attack my little flip dude. Actually, not sure why they didn't then. Maybe they couldn't before, but now they're in a position to do so. I would like to hide here then. You're vulnerable to dragons as well. There's something to think about, man. Okay, then I could produce something. I only need 100 gold, so I can spend 400 to get something. I could get another merfolk. I could get another sea turtle. One of those. Getting another sea turtle would be cool, actually. And I'm gonna deploy it. Like right there. That is alright. So then everybody has moved, I assume. Let's end the turn. Okay, there's another cannon ship, another warship. Yeah, they hurt, okay. They hurt a big deal. Ah, now those guys are coming for my settlements. Oh, I can still attack back at range, okay. Oh no, it's not at range. They just moved up here. I don't know why they did this actually. That doesn't seem very smart to me. Oh, okay, yeah. Now it's on apparently. I can come here and just destroy this guy. Could attack this guy from range. Critical hit when in a reef. Sadly, there's not really a reef nearby I can utilize, but yeah, this guy can get just smoked. And you have a range of 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. If I stand here, I can still attack. That's good. You're effective against harpoon ships. If I put you here, that'll be alright. Put you here, you could still attack there. Yeah, let's just do this and attack the turtle here. A satisfying smack. And then let's just do this and capture a village there. Perfect. Now here I could attack the turtle. You are vulnerable against only dragons and harpoon ships, so you should just be the terror of the seas now. So if I don't attack this guy, what will I do? Probably just gonna move this turtle right in here as a protector. And then you maybe just take this guy out or this guy. I still have to decide actually. If I attack there, this will just be free damage. Okay, firstly, give me the Ember Wing, my man. Pretty sure we need that right now. And then you are too far away. Get back into the water. I want this village too, if possible. You can't attack villages. You can, though. You only have 20% health left. I think I'm gonna go for this guy for now. I hope that's not the wrong decision here. Nice. Okay, I'm exactly at zero money. I think I'm just gonna step here and attack this thing. Keep the health low. Okay, you are there. We have this port. Can you attack ports? Critical hit when on a beach. I don't know what this exactly means. Maybe this is what they can attack? No, this is just the thing with the sea. Harpoon ships. Oh, you can attack villages. Okay, yeah, I see what you're doing now. Probably you just want to move in here and just bomb my port. But you only have 1 health left. I don't know, man. This mission is certainly very interesting. But also my brain hurts a little bit. They really just thrust us straight into naval combat like this. It's so weird. And of course those guys are doing crits as long as they're in the water, so that's something to think about, man. Okay, yeah, this warship is straight up moving in and attacking, huh? Hate to see it. And then turtle on turtle. That should be too bad for me. I love that they actually have an undead turtle. Okay, there we go. Those merfolk shouldn't be any problem, to be honest. Okay, now you just move in there. We can get this. And then I will move the dragon down here. Dragon is very mobile, that's a good thing. And you can just get absolutely destroyed, which I love. And you are almost dead for certain. And this cannonball is very threatening here. You can actually get to me. What is good against those guys? Turtles, right? Yeah. Turtles or dragons. This guy's probably also gonna come down here. The sea turtle is 400. We have 600 per turn and currently 600. Okay. Harpoon ship can also do some work here. Perfect, so let's just come here and attack probably. This will crit. Very nice. I can't get over that they just thrust me basically into naval combat like this, man. Like, it's kind of fantastic. Like, what they actually could have done if they were just about making money is just make this a DLC or even make this an entire new game, you know, like... It's that impressive to me, man. They were really like, okay, you know what? In this chapter we're gonna throw like 5 or 6 new units at you and completely change the way the battlefield works and stuff like that. That's pretty wild to me. You just attack this again? I think that's alright. Smang smunk. And then We have 600 left. Vulnerable to dragons. The thing is, you can attack barges, amphibians, villages and stuff like that very effectively. You hit critically when you are on a beach. I don't really want you to come close here. This is sea? Where's beach? Is this beach? Yeah. This potentially will cost me the port if I don't do anything here. The harpoon ship here is a big problem too. It's vulnerable to warships, dragons and amphibians. What? I would like, what do I do here? Is there anything that grants me extra defense? This tile is extra defense. Just the sea itself. This thing has a big range, my man. So let's just put you here, I suppose. Hit pad, there he goes. We have 200 gold left, but again, we can't really do anything with 200 gold. Is there anything I should be watching out for here? Harpies are pretty cheap, all things considered. They're vulnerable to harpoon ships and skyriders, but we don't really have to worry about skyriders, I suppose. They're good against amphibians too. On land, I suppose there's a real option, but the enemy doesn't even have any amphibians. Just quickly look around the battlefield. I think that's okay for now. Okay, let me just quickly tap out here. I actually have to see. Okay, just the recording time. I don't think you have noticed anything here, because the game doesn't pause in the background. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. So they just bombed my port, huh? Okay. 72 to 81. Can't quite get this one there. Yes, you just come over here and take this. Another thing is here, we don't really have any healers, right? So we can only heal up on our, like, on our little cities and stuff like that. They have a harpoon ship there and they have a single amphibian coming in. They have an income of 700, which is pretty high, all things considered. Probably want to attack one of those two cities. It doesn't make a difference which one, it seems. Harpoon boat. I guess I will bring you in. I don't know why you can't move that far. It says move 4. But I guess the ocean is like 2 to move, so you can only move 2. And you hit critically when you're in deep sea. The harpoon boat, yeah, it can basically come everywhere it wants to. I think we have to attack here, actually. Just to weaken this freaking thing. And then could attack this there. The thing is, the turtles aren't really a threat to anything they have. The harpoon boat protects this one. I guess the turtles, like, I could send one down here and have one wrap around the other way. Something like that. Then I could have the dragon attack somewhere here. And maybe I could reinforce from over there. Just have the dragon come around like this. Let's just quickly check the harpoon boat range. Okay. You know, just so I'm not in any peril. I wonder whether if, you know, there's a map editor in this game as well. I wonder whether if you put this village on a road, whether you would just always crit it with a dragon, because a dragon just hits whatever is standing on a road. So now we have the option to either attack this guy, attack this guy, or take the port. What do we want? What are you vulnerable against? Dragons, warships, and aeronauts. You can also just come to me. I think I'm just gonna stand on land and capture this again. A little bit afraid here, to be honest. And then I will attack this again. Just whittle it down. That's very good. We have 800 gold left. What do I do with my remaining 800 gold? We get 700 per turn too, right? Yeah, we're exactly the same right now, so I could spend 600 this turn and still have enough to get a warship myself. 600, a harpy might be interesting. Of course you hate the harpoon ships. Critical hit when above a mountain. Harpies can move 5, which is pretty good. Or I could get another sea turtle or a harpoon ship. Sea turtles move so swiftly, which is nice. Could even just get another merfolk for claiming stuff up here. What do you guys think? So we have this merfolk there. Having a harpy honestly wouldn't be the worst thing. Let's just get one and see how much she can do here. And then that'll be 200 for next turn. Let's see. So they're getting another warship here. This is why we probably want to reduce a lot of their villages to ash here. Okay, that's that, I suppose. That turtle is gone. Will this be enough to just wreck? Oh, yes. Seems like it. I hate that, man. Okay, there we go again. This is a fierce battle. Let's just bring this guy over here. And then the dragon. Let's attack this. So this will reduce their income. And then I will slowly creep on land here. I could even attack from there, but I can't. They can't quite get to me, so let's actually attack this. Give it a nice little crit, and then I can still move on land next turn. Very good. Here, they can't claim this right now. You can get to me wherever I am, it seems. Kinda hate it. Let's bring this turtle in here. The harpoon boat is pretty far away right now. Okay, slowly just creeping up. I could take care of this guy. Could damage this thing. But wherever I stand, you will damage me, it seems. Let's just get rid of this thing. Just get rid of one of their units, that seems alright. Oh, okay. Still alive, huh? Who would have thought? Son of a gun. You just attack this again? If they don't do anything against me taking all of this stuff, they will be in a bad place soon. I mean, they still have enough gold to do stuff right now, but it's dwindling quickly. You can't really tell from how slowly this entire thing is going on, but trust me when I say it is dwindling quickly. Do I want another merfolk, or do I just go for a warship? I think let's go for a warship. It can wreak havoc here, potentially. What is it vulnerable to again? God, I'm really bad at remembering that stuff. Just dragons and... no, wait. Just dragons and other turtles. Give me a warship, man. Put it there. These warships are pretty intense. They can't move very fast, but the range is long and they're really powerful. Plus, they can attack both land and sea. Thanks for clearing that one up after I produce one. The only thing they can't take on is air units, and they're vulnerable to turtles too. They're still amazing. Can I get a closer look at those cannons? You sure can, my son, you sure can. Okay, now we're at 0 again. Don't know what that sound was my mouth just made here, but let's just fly the harpy in, like somewhere just there is fine. Okay. Let's see. Let's just end this turn. Let's see what they do, where they will pull their units. You are going in against my turtle, okay. It's pretty smart, I guess, because there will be a crit from your side. Didn't really think about that one, did I? That'll hurt too. Okay. Dude, that sucks so much. There's such a skirmish down here, man. There's another warship coming. Oh, the harpoon ship is moving in to here now, okay. 10 to 16. What if I come in here? 12 to 14. 21 to... 20 to 21, is that right? Yeah. What a weird crit. I think... Where do I want you to go? See, I have a warship here, effective against harpoon ships, villages, amphibians, and barges. So this thing should just stay far away from turtles, I suppose. Can the dragon take this thing out in one hit? Can't. Yeah, my dragon probably should fly away right now. Harpoon ship is coming my way. And harpoon ship is good against turtles, dragons, and amphibians? No, wait, it's vulnerable to those three. Effective against turtles and dragons too, though. I can just come in and blast this thing. And this thing cannot attack air units, is what I said, right? I should just attack this, I suppose. 60 to 69. And then there's another harpoon ship right there, okay. And then my harpoon ship... It's a little bit strange because they move so slowly, man. Let's come in here. What do? You can take one out. 20 to 21%. I think I should be trying to take those ships here out. This thing can basically attack whatever it wants, except for this guy apparently. It's just bring this warship somewhere up here. Probably want to be somewhere in there. And also far away from the turtle. I have 700 right now. What is good against turtles, man? Vulnerable to dragons and harpoon ships. So I could even just try flying the dragon down here. And bring the turtle around, I suppose. Could attack this, could also just attack it from here. If I attack like this, 35 to 45. Yeah, let's just bring the dragon down there, man. There we go. So that'll hopefully deter that turtle a little bit. And now here... I think, yeah, you just want to attack this thing. There we go. So this is one unit down here. And then you... I could capture this again, but then it will also just get blasted again. You will most certainly destroy me. Let's do this and attack that guy. You can't attack me back, right? Yeah, okay. It's a little nervous, but it has a range of 2 to 4. Perfect. You just attack this again? Dude, like, my kingdom for a commander at this point. And then Turtle probably gonna wrap you around. I don't like the harpoon ship being there. Could step on land here and attack this again for 15 to 25, or I could attack it from here for 35 to 45. Don't know how much damage this will do to my amphibian. I'm not really very keen to find out, actually. Let's just attack like this maybe, or maybe I'm just... But if I move you into the forest, yeah, you will damage me. Let's just do this for now. Okay, and then let's bring the turtle around, maybe? Very slowly. Okay, and then we still have 700 gold left. For now I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching. I'll figure out what to do with those 700 gold next turn. But for now, if you liked the episode, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to support my brain that is working as hard as possible on this new naval combat scenario. Stay safe guys, see you around, and bye bye.